Hello friends, my name is Johanna Nina and I am a student at Grand Canyon University. This video is about a transitional plan and is meant for educational purposes only and as part of a requirement for my SPD 550 class assignment. First, I'm going to explain what a transitional plan is and all of its parts using the study case of a 17-year-old student who's diagnosed with the autism spectrum disorder, whose name is Alex. Then I will mention 2 to 3 strategies that I will be employing to promote a successful transition for Alex. Lastly, I will mention 2 to 3 collaboration strategies that I will use when working with Alex and his parents as the transition plan are executed and progress towards his goal is monitored. First, let's begin with the definition of a transitional plan. A transitional plan is a segment of an individual educational plan, better known as an IEP, a legal document that is prepared for a student with a disability. This transition plan is the long-term tailored plan for students that are becoming adults and will address future goals based on the areas of post-education, training or employment, and independent life as required by IDEA law. The first segment of the transitional plan includes the strengths, preferences, or interests of the students. Alex, who is a 17-year-old boy diagnosed with the autism spectrum disorder, lives with his mother and works in an office supply store entering numerical data and spreadsheet development. He receives special services at school and is receiving training in a local office as part of his interest in managing number and detailed information. Some of his strengths are showing good behavior at work, and he is very punctual at each day, and he is willing to stay late when needed. Alex reads grade level text independently, and he is diligent and methodical in completing the variety tasks assigned to him. Part of his preferences are detail-oriented. His interests are spending his money on fast food and movies from the local video rental shop. The second part of a transitional plan includes measurable post-secondary goals for education, which for Alex, upon his graduation from high school, he will attend a community college or a technical institute where he can receive more instruction regarding his math skill to further his business skill and career. This goal aligns with his interest in math and business career, and most importantly, with the transitional requirements. Then we'll have the post-secondary goals for employment. After high school completion, Alex will work as a full-time employee at a local office supply. This will expose him to practice his communication skills for a longer time and will help him to spend more time talking to eventually his boss about any concerns. This will align with his IEP goals requirement for his transition. The next measurable post-secondary goals is independent living. Alex will receive help from his mother to develop the skills necessary for his job. In addition, Alex will be enrolled in an online training program to help him master office skill. To continue helping him with his independent living skill, he will be enrolled in the student driver class to help him obtain his driver license, which will allow him to continue being punctual in his job. This goal is measurable and aligns with his IEP goals requirements for this transition. The third part of the transitional plan is transitional services. Alan currently is receiving special services, but when he is finished with high school, those services are no longer available. Then, this is the time for the vocational rehabilitation centers and other representative community agencies to be invited to take part in this process. Some of the strategies that I will use to promote a successful transition with Alex will be having open communication with parents to help find relevant information about post-secondary, vocational, or community college where he can get training or dual training related to his interest, and it can help to promote a successful transitional plan. Another strategy will be visiting different workplaces that provide an opportunity for a student with a disability to explore the environment to further in their interest in his future careers and promote independent living skills. The other strategies that I will use is planning orientation sessions for the family and Alex with the local community agency and vocational rehabilitation centers to provide him with a better understanding of the opportunity that adult life can bring, and that will help to create a good foundation to become successful and independent. Now I'm going to talk about the collaboration strategies that promote a successful transition. Planning meeting with the social worker, psychology, and special education teacher and the school counselor to provide him with more resources and information that are available in the community for him and for his parents to better support him after high school graduation and the beginning of his independent life. And then another strategies that I will use will be helping providing him information about a specific vocational assessment tools that can help identify his interests and his skills related to his desired job. Well, kindly, you can leave a comment that will help me improve my knowledge to further my preparation as a future education, a special education teacher. Well, thank you very much. Have a good day.